Hey everyone, Magiclovr recording for the mtgnoob, playing a little legacy one-on-one action, and I'm playing my HelmLine combo, which I conveniently did start with in my hand. I usually do start with something in my hand, whether it's this or Rest in Peace, but that's only a 4 of in the deck, so pretty lucky to have them both. Nope, I'll keep it. See what our opponent's playing. Flooded Strand can mean a lot of things, but to me it usually means blue-white miracles. See if he cracks it into turn. Nope. We are comfortable playing the waiting game. Since we're now at 4 mana, so all we need is a little bit of time. And to not get thought seized. But that doesn't look to be an issue so far. Yeah, I'm putting them on countertop miracles. He's probably going to get a top, yeah, okay. I am not going to waste an O-ring on that. I will definitely try to O-ring his counterbalance. It is interesting to note, however, if he does counter this, because he's got a pretty full grip in his brainstorming, so whether it's Spell Pierce or counter or Force of Will, he could probably deal with this. But if I drop the ley line and the O-ring, I am swinging for 10 a turn. So I put him on a pretty short clock there. And I can tutor for lots of things. Could go for Mesa. We'll see. Or Trading Post to get back Helms. No counterbalance because he could have used that. Well, we'll go for Gusto. Ooh. He's got one turn to deal with it. And the good news is, I've got the extra land and the other ley line, so even if he kills this, somehow instead of killing this, I can just put this down and win. You go. You go and treat for angels, and you'll still be dead. That is very good. He tapped out for that. Wasteland is annoying, but not critical. Yeah, Moat's not going to do much against this guy. Because his only real threats fly. Yep. Still only need one to activate it. This gives us a good look at his deck. Let's see what he's playing. 2 clicks, Terminus, 2 Entreat. He does have Detention Sphere, okay. That could be annoying. Four Jaces. 4 Forces, 2 Swords. Okay. Pretty handy. So, Moat is out. Norn is in. That can actually, or else keep it in. The duresses stay. The spot removal I don't care about. I may need to create an army of chumpers. Needles are in. Yeah, I might bring in Canonist. And I'll take 1 sweeper as a singleton. Can generate 1 white mana off that, but I'm vulnerable to Wasteland. Boy. Tough one. I'll keep it. We'll get this. I'm going to name Sensei's out of the dark here. He didn't play it turn 1. I think he would have cracked and played it if he could have. So I could have held on to it and played Jace, but him, you know, abusing top for filtering and triggering miracles on my turn and is kind of annoying. So I think that does more damage to me overall, and letting him set up his deck and sculpt with whatever he needs. I was surprised to see he didn't have counterbalance in his list, but he might have brought it in. Hard to not imagine his list doesn't pack that in his sideboard. Don't want to expose this yet because I don't need to cast white. Couple of rings, that should be enough to take care of Jace, unless he's just holding boatloads of spell pierces and Force of Wills. So my plan right now is to drop the Sanctum and start chugging away on Mesa. I'll be okay if he counters this. Okay. Gets 1 out. 1 counter down. is no good. No need to play it yet. Oh, that hurts. God, I hate that. And he's gonna get one angel, which I am going to pray I get a white sourced O-ring. Yay, white source. Another spell pierce. Hopefully Force of Wills this. I'll gladly take the 2 for 1. There we go. Draws a land. We're going to see Jace. Tough decision. 5-turn clock. What do I O-ring? Do I O-ring the threat? Because that will somewhat take care of that, but I'm with that going nowhere near. Huh. Tough call. That's just such a backbreaker. Jace just wins games, but so does a 4/4 flyer. That's hopeful. Let's see if it resolves. Nope. So now I'm in pretty tough shape. Active Jace, active threat, and I don't have a Helm anywhere in sight. If I draw Sacred Mace, I'm okay. I do need that second white source. Might put more needles in the board because I'd love to name Wasteland out of the gate. Chase is such a beating. Can't believe he's got Brainstorm as a 0. Well, I'm definitely under the gun now. That is helpful. If I were him, I'm not sure I'd even counter this. He's still getting in for 6 a turn. Well, he's got forces aplenty, apparently. That should just about do it. My only out is if I draw a Helm. And then even that's not going to do it because I don't have the mana to cast and activate the same turn. So, I think I'm drawing dead here. Yeah, it's a doozy. But that's not exile all angel tokens at end of combat. Har har. Oh, that is a shame. Wasteland for the win. Wonder if he even had it. Make him fret a little. Yeah, he did go after it. And he kept Jace on top. Nice. Okay. So I will... I just don't think that's going to do much. Bring in one more Mesa. Let's see what we got here. That is not going to do it. That may do it. Boy, I'd love to name, like, Flooded Strand out of the gate here. And have his turn and play be a Flooded Strand, but I'm not that ballsy. So I will name Sensei's Top instead. That is just a bummer. I know this doesn't do a lot in this game, so I don't think he's targeting me with a lot, but it is pretty handy to have extra fodder for Sanctum. That is unfortunate. But hopefully I can get to that. Dang hexproof. I do not like hexproof. So I'm on what? 3-turn clock? 6 a turn? That's real annoying. I can't even cast these to start generating mana. Ugh. This could be a short game. Yeah, not gonna be enough. Probably should have taken out the journeys and thrown in ley lines of the meek. Doesn't help that I've got 2 ley lines dead in hand that I didn't start with. Happens, but usually by the time I draw them, I can cast them. Yep. So, yeah, didn't pull it out here. The mall hurt, and you know, in retrospect, I probably should have put the journeys out just to have something to tap for white, so that I could get that going. But yeah, as it wasn't meant to be, and blue-white control, solid deck and tough matchup. So anyway, thanks for watching.